Well, that's certainly not good. Can creatures spawn in water? Or did he spawn on top of my hoppers? Can they spawn on top of hoppers? What's my light level on those hoppers? I don't have any arrows. Oh well. Whoops. Light level 12. Okay. I mean, there's a light right here. I don't know. That's weird. Hello, everybody. This is AngelBiter. Welcome back to another Minecraft video on the Crystal Sky server. I have done a little bit of work off camera. As you can see, I brought some sheep up, and I've finished about half the ceiling, and I've been experimenting with some lighting up on the second balcony. And I put in some water columns here in the center and removed my ladder over here to clean that up. Now, there's a few things that I'm unsure of. Oh, I put a beacon down. I gave away like 4 stacks of diamond, gold, and emerald blocks in my Christmas gifts. So I don't actually have enough blocks to do a 4-layer beacon. This is just 2 layers. I've got the 9 emeralds and I've got 25 gold blocks. But once I've set up an iron farm or a gold farm or something, I'll get this up to layer 4, and I'll have regeneration set on. I'll have it set on regeneration up here. But there's up, there's down. I'm gonna make another up and another down on these corners. You can see there's the magma block and the soul sand. And I've spent a little bit of time marking out what kind of shops I'm going to put where. I did this dark oak because of the dark oak that I chose to do down there. And I really like the contrast of the dark oak and the white. I think it looks really nice. I don't need one here in the center because there's the beacon. The beacon will give me plenty of light. But I don't like it over here against this wall. And I don't like this floating dirt block. And also it just gives me 1.5 blocks of space to get through here. So I don't like this here at all. That's going to go away. And I don't know if I'm going to keep that or not. Also, it's kind of busy with the upside down stair block there. So I like it out here in the middle. So I'll probably do, 9, 1, 2, yeah, across over this empty space. And then, 8, because won't have one here. But I don't think I'm going to do this chandelier type thing on the outer walkways. I just don't like it. But anyway, here's some of I'm gonna put my redstone storage here. That shouldn't be in the way. If it is, I can move it. Over here, here's mob drops. Oh, by the way, mob drops. It was full all the way up to about a quarter of the way through the 3rd chest. So I emptied them out. And I've got nearly full shulker boxes on everything. Except rotten flesh, I do have a full one. So, yeah, that mob farm is just a little bit too good. I'm going to have to make a trip to the end. Well, I don't think the end has been discovered yet on this server. So, we're going to have to find the end, defeat the Ender Dragon, before we can go in-city hunting for shulker boxes. So, that's going to be a pain in the ass. I don't like the end. The end is my least favorite thing in this game. But it's kind of a necessity if you want shulker boxes. So, and I think I've only got enough shulker boxes for or enough shulker shells for like 10 or 11 more shulker boxes. So that sucks. Okay, this is going to be stone. I had originally planned on putting stone right there, right next to my entrance, which is going to be over there. But since my beacon in my strip mine is way over there, I was thinking I could create a water elevator near the beacon where I can just throw all of the stone that I mine into that elevator and bring it straight up and have it sorted right here. And I could have it sorted into maybe 6 or 8 chests for stone, 1 or 2 chests for cobble, for andesite, for diorite, for granite. Or granite if you're not American. So yeah, that's why the stone is going to be over here. I would prefer it to be closer to my entrance. So, but you know, what are you going to do? I technically could still put it there, but it's going to be a longer water column to get there. Now, this over here in the far corner is just me being cheeky because you're actually not allowed to have a fish farm in this server. It's not allowed per the server rules. So I'm going to actually build a fish farm in here, a non-functioning one, a non-functioning fish farm. And I'm going to put like police tape across it, maybe some iron bars to show that the shop was shut down for health violations or something. Don't worry, Matt. I'm not going to do any fish farming. I'm just being cheeky. All right, what we got down here? Okay, here's going to be my wood storage. This is where I'd originally planned on putting sand, but I should have plenty of wood storage. I'll probably move my wood farming stuff to right here. Maybe I can line it up in the dead center. Oh, yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. But I'll probably move the tree growing thing over here. And over here, this is going to be my food court. I'm going to set up right here in this space with some villagers. Maybe if I can finally get my villager breeder going, I'll if I can get like some nitwits or maybe some farmers or something right in here. Ooh, that would be a good idea. I could have a couple of farmers in here that I can trade with, because here's sheep. I'm gonna have 20, 30 sheep in here that I can shear. And I had originally planned on putting the food court over there, but I decided to put it over here so that I would be close. Right. So that I would have the sheep close to my dyes. And also, I've got, since this is colored block storage as well, I've got colored wool in here. So I can shear sheep and store colored blocks right here instead of having to walk clear across the mall. It just save a few steps. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to set up a micro veggie farm here. And I'm not entirely sure what kind of design I'm going to go with. There's some pretty complicated ones. But I'm going to put that there. We're going to have wheats, beetroots, carrots, potatoes. All of that you're going to be able to grow here. Cows and chickens. What I'm thinking I'll do here, maybe pigs as well. Maybe I'll add some pigs. But my little floating cow thingy to get them to breed, and entity cram to collect meat and leather. What I'm thinking I could probably do, maybe I can have the cows down in here, have some pigs down in here, and have my chicken cooker right here. So that's an idea. I could probably just fit all three in here. Ooh, maybe I can do some redstone magic and get the drops from to pop up over here in the food court. I can have chicken pop up into a chest over here, as well as uh, cow meat and pig meat. It wouldn't be cooked. Maybe I could get that all the way over to the super smelter instead. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I skipped over that. There's the witch farm up there, and over here on this corner, if you can see that, I'm going to put the iron farm there. But I need villagers before I get to that. And over here, you always run out of money when you're at the mall and decide you want some food. So here's going to be a bank. Basically, it's going to be a storage space for my valuables. I can show you. I don't have a whole lot of valuables left. Like I said, I gave most of them away in my Christmas thing. So, yeah. I got some crystals here. Those are my sponges. And I've got almost a stack of gold and almost a stack of diamond. Less than a half a stack of iron. And that's it. Oh, 4 blocks of emeralds. So, but yeah, I think I gave away 2 stacks of gold blocks, a stack of diamond blocks, and 2 stacks of emerald blocks for my Christmas gift giving. So I've kind of run out of valuables, but I'm going to build a bank, or at least like a facade, and maybe I'll do some cute little redstone with a door to get in with. Maybe you need to turn the keys on the wall. I don't know. I have some ideas. But all of these shops right here are empty, and then most of the second floor up there and over here is empty. So I know that there's a lot of stuff that I haven't got around to yet, like turtles and kelp. I know bamboo is coming in 1.14. So I'll be able to build like a bamboo farm, a kelp. I can probably get around to building a kelp farm. I need to actually Google how to breed turtles. But, so yeah, I can add a turtle farm up in here. But anyway, now you've got an idea of what my plans are for this build. And I love all of the different colors of stuff that is now popping up all over the place. This is what I had in mind whenever I originally conceived this idea, was the shopping mall itself wasn't going to be super colorful, but all of the shops would be, and they would draw your eye. That being said, this is an awful lot of gray. I like how the green kind of pops right there, and I wish the water was a brighter blue, not this swamp drab. But I might go ahead and try and break up some of this gray with a design with some colors. I know the food court will break it up a little bit, and maybe I can do something fancy with a tree farm over here. But my original concept to leave all of this empty, I'm starting to regret that idea, and I'm going to start trying to come up with ideas to break up all of this gray. But, okay, I guess I'm done talking for now. I need to find something to do today. I think I'm going to build my stone shop today. And one of these days I'll get on my witch shop and my mob drops. I just haven't been in the right frame of mind to get started on those. But I think I'm going to go ahead and do my stone storage now. Well, I don't think I have near enough hoppers. Well, I won't need a whole lot of hoppers. I'll probably only need like 12 or 15, I think. But yeah, I think I'm going to get started on the stone. You'll notice that I was growing some acacia over there. I like how the acacia kind of matches the... Oh, what is it? The andesite, the polished andesite color. I'm going to show you. I think it looks really good. Let's see, I brought some polished granite. There we go. I really like how those two go together. So I'm probably going to try and do something with the acacia block, the acacia log up in my stone. But anyway, I'm going to get on that and I'll bring you back once I figure out what I'm doing. This is still just a concept in my head of how I'm going to decorate this stone shop. I think first things first, I'm going to get the blocks up there, or I'll at least lay down a floor and some chests, and I will. Anyway, I'll bring you back once I've got a better idea of what's going on here. So that's how that creeper spawned. All right. So the flickering lights is causing a lighting of 4 back in this corner. So at least now I know where that creeper came from. All right, guys, we are done with the stone storage room, and we have made an item transport up to that storage as well. And it's also a person transport for quick exit out of my strip mine. There are, just like the elevator in the mall, there's 2 glass panes there and there so that you could walk in between them. And this is very clear on my texture pack. But we're going to grab some stuff. Just stand right here and throw it in. Let's see here. Control, there we go. Just like so. Everything gets thrown into the item stream and off it goes. So I'm going to go ahead and follow it. So you can see, oh, don't go towards the light, Angel. Go, no. Ah! All right. So here we come out right here. And a little bit of ice here to speed things along. I've got 3 hoppers right here. So 15 stacks of stuff will get picked up right here before stuff starts to pile up and the 5-minute timer to despawn starts. So I can add more later if I need to. I don't foresee that being a problem, but that's why I've got 3 hoppers here. And those hoppers are going into, right there, you can see the flashing. Let's see, which one is this? Andesite. Excellent. So I think, let me go inside and show you. That's just a basic impulse sorter. Impulse SV sorter. And here is our stone storage room. I had to put some glass right here because I kept backing up to look at it and falling off the balcony. But polished andesite border. I also did another border here to draw attention to the fact that these stone right here, these first 6 chests are going to be stone storage. These next 3 are going to be granite. These next 3 andesite, diorite, dirt, and gravel /anything else that gets thrown into the item transport. If I throw cobblestone, for example, it'll end up over here. Or if I accidentally throw my pick or something, it'll end up over here. So this is everything that doesn't get sorted into those 6 will end up over here. And these chests here, I've got cobblestone and then polished andesite and granite. And over here, I've got my stone block variants. Stone bricks, cracked stone bricks, stairs, blah, blah, blah. That's an ender chest. So that is this. That's that. We're done. I'm super happy with how this turned out. I racked my brain for about 30 minutes trying to come up with an idea for this room. My original thought was to make it look like a cave, like I was going caving and there would be some ores all over the place. But I'm like, well, this isn't really an ore storage system, so I don't really want that. That could be confusing, so I didn't want to have ores through here. So that's when I decided on what we've got here on the ground and on the walls. So I'm happy with that, and this will save me a lot of trouble when it comes to transporting blocks. No shulkers needed, basically, when it comes to mining out a whole bunch of stuff in the strip mine, I can just throw it in that water elevator and it ends up right here in my storage. So that's awesome. And I'm going to call this a successful project. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. I think it's the day after Christmas right now. And I have no idea how much longer the chests are going to be red and green. I hope not too much longer because it's starting to get weary. Having to hunt for my ender chest and only being able to tell because of the particles. But anyway, we're good for this project. This is AngelBiter. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.